Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about how to change your life in 5 minutes. Kobe just came and lied down. She just came back from her little afternoon walk and I guess she's gonna join us today. So yeah. Okay, when I was younger, I think it was like my junior year of college, I want to say. I felt like I was just having like the worst year ever. I was just like depressed and also angry, and I was that person who thought that everything was just happening to me. Like I blamed like everyone else and like everything else for all of my problems, and I was just like a generally angry, unhappy person. And I can almost remember the exact moment when I felt like that changed, when I felt like everything had changed and my whole life was changing. And it really does boil down to like, it could be one moment that could change your entire life. But in today's video, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite techniques for basically changing your life. And it has to do with changing basically your frequency and your vibration and your emotions to put you on a different path, to put you on a different track. Because if you feel like you're on a path of negativity, or if you're just unhappy on the path that you're on with your current reality or your current surrounding, your physical reality, and you feel like things are getting worse and worse, but you feel like they're not getting better, like they're just stagnant, then I think this is a really great technique for you to completely change that around and to put you on the path that's going to lead you to your desired reality, that's going to bring you everything that you want to manifest. So it doesn't always have to take 5 minutes. It could literally just be like one instance, but it's not always like that. So if you're someone who likes like steps and methods like me, I like steps and methods. I just think they're fun and I think they're really helpful. So I'm just going to show you the steps that I think are really helpful. I did learn this technique from someone else here on YouTube, so if I can try and find the video, I will try to link it down below so you guys can watch her video. But basically for step 1, what you're going to do is think about how you're feeling right now. If you are not feeling good right now, if you are feeling like negativity or sadness, if you're just feeling like your current situation is not what you want, what you're going to do is you're going to find a new physical space to be in. Somewhere where you can go basically right now. So if you're at home, maybe it's your room, maybe it's like your garden, wherever I guess your favorite place in the house is, wherever you're going to feel comfortable and you're going to feel a little bit better. If you're at work, maybe you can like go outside for some fresh air, go sit down on a bench outside somewhere. Maybe you can find like a quiet little nook that you can kind of be alone in. Anywhere that you can go basically immediately to make you feel a little bit better, to remove yourself from the physical space where you are not feeling good. You're gonna go there and then you're gonna get yourself into a comfortable position. I like to lie down, but if you don't have to, you can sit, maybe just sit in like a relaxed position. And I like to close my eyes. It really helps me. Some people like to keep their eyes open, but instead of like staring or focusing their eyes on one thing, what you do is just like relax your eyes and just kind of like I don't know how to explain it, but you're just not focusing your eyes on anything. You're just gonna relax and just like take in all of the scenery. If that doesn't make any sense to you, it might be easier to just close your eyes. And then you're going to start taking deep breaths. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to either say it to yourself out loud or just think it to yourself. But you're going to basically reiterate to yourself that you are in a different space, you're in a different surrounding, and this surrounding is making you feel better. You feel better in this surrounding. And what you're doing is you're essentially trying to reset your life by resetting your emotional state. Because if your life is like a radio, then how you change the station is by fine-tuning your frequencies and your vibrations, which are your emotions. So to put yourself on a different track, a different path, what you're going to do is change your emotional state. So you're going to say to yourself, or just think it to yourself if there's like, you know, you don't want to say it out loud. Just reiterate that you are in a different space and you are in a different setting, and you're going to reset your emotional state. And then you're going to start to think about things that you're grateful for and things that make you feel happy and joyous that you already currently have in your life. And then you're going to think about, and then you're going to focus on all of the emotions that come up. So for example, if I'm like, I am grateful for my dog, then I'm going to think about all the love that I feel when I think about her. I'm going to focus on the feelings, because the thought is not really what's important. What you're doing is, again, you're basically resetting your emotional state. And to do that, you have to tap into feelings of gratitude, feelings of love, basically the two highest frequencies that you can have. And when you're feeling like negative or angry or sad, those are just really negative and low vibration feelings and emotions. So what you're doing is you're taking yourself out of those feelings and you're putting yourself at a higher emotional state by focusing on thoughts of gratitude and love. So back to my example, I would think about how much love I feel when I think about her. And how I think about like, why do I feel so much love? Why do I feel so much gratitude when I think about her? And I would think about like all the little things that she does. Maybe she's just really cute when she comes to give me attention or check on me in the morning. And that just makes me feel a lot of joy and a lot of happiness and a lot of gratitude to have her in my life. And a lot of love, because it's amazing that this little creature has shown me so much love. Thinking about it is actually, it's making me feel really good right now. But you're focusing on the feelings and the emotions rather than just the thought, right? So maybe you're like, I'm grateful for the life that I have, I'm grateful for my job or my house or my apartment, whatever it is. Then some feelings that might come up is you feel secure, you feel stable, and you feel like you're taken care of, you feel feelings of comfort. So focus on the feelings and the emotions that come up, because that is genuinely how you actually make yourself feel better and how you really put yourself in a different state of mind. And the deeper you can take this, the better. Basically, the more you really dive in and commit to the exercise and the more feelings you can invoke, the more powerful this exercise will be and the more it's going to work. Because the thought itself, like thoughts don't really actually manifest unless you put feelings behind it. The feelings is what like fuels it and propels these things to happen. So focusing on all the emotions that you have for all of the things that you're grateful for is really what's going to transform your emotional state and what's really going to reset your life. And this is not something that I do think doing it one time is super powerful, especially when you're feeling like you're just in a bad place, like you're not on a good track. I feel like doing it one time, the first time I guess that you do it, I do think it's one of the most powerful like experiences that you can have. But after that, it really helps to continue the practice, because it's really like a muscle, right? Gratitude and love and positivity, it's like a muscle. You have to keep putting in the work. It's kind of like working out or exercising. You don't just like work out once and then you're like super strong and healthy. You essentially have to keep doing it and keep practicing so that the muscles get stronger and you get stronger. So it's the same thing. You really want to keep up with this. You want to keep practicing gratitude, practicing appreciation, because whatever you've put your focus on in your life is going to grow. So this is why I love doing journaling, gratitude journaling in the morning. The 5-minute journal is probably one of my favorite prompts because it instantly put you in a better mood, because you're focusing on the things that you're grateful for, you're focusing on the things that would make your day great, and you're focusing on affirmations. All of these things are just positive things that's going to make you feel better. So I love doing this in the morning and at night. I feel like it really does help, but it doesn't have to be that. You're essentially just practicing being an optimistic person, being a positive person, and being grateful, and that is truly what's going to transform your life. So you can kickstart it in 5 minutes, but it's really something that you have to keep practicing and keep up with. Okay, that's it for today's little video. I hope you liked it. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next, and I will see you next time. Bye!